Hello everyone. So topic for today's video is macros and pre-processing. Okay, so let's start. As name implies, C processor is exactly what its name suggests. Okay, so whenever we run our program, the first of all, program is get processed before it pass to the compiler. Okay, now preprocessor commands, which are also known as directives, okay, and this commands form what we can almost consider as a language within C programs. Okay, so there are various steps involved from a stage of writing C program to the stage of getting its execution, which are, for example, over here you can see over here, this is your source program. After that, it preprocessor converts into expanded source code. Okay, after that compiler compile the code and generate object code. Okay, and after that linker perform its task of linking with other library functions and whatever that is included in a program. And after that, executable code is generated. So these all are the stages that are involved in executing C programs. Okay, C program execution. So basically, preprocessor offer various features called preprocessor directives. Okay, and each of these directives begins with hash symbol. These directives can be placed anywhere in the program, but it is the most common way to use it at the beginning of the program before the first function definition. We would learn the following preprocessor directives here. Over here, these are macro expansion, file inclusion, conditional compilation, and some other hunky-chunky directives. Okay. So first one is macro expansion. So you can see over here the first line is hash, that is just I have said it is symbol for directive is hash sign. Okay, so hash define pi, and after that space 3.1415, that is 3.14, which is the value of pi that we use in our math calculations. Okay, now how we going to use this pi that we have defined using directives? Okay, so first over here, this is macro definition. Now inside this main function, there are certain variables that I have declared. First, there are two variables, r and area of a float, and I have calculated area. Okay, area is equals to pi multiplied by r square, and printf area of circle is equals to that particular area. Now you can see over here I have not used 3.14, instead I have used 3 pi. Okay, now how can is this possible? Yeah, is this that is possible. Okay, whenever this program is compiled, okay, whenever this program is compiled, before that preprocessor perform its task. And what is the task of preprocessor? Is to include all the directives into your program. Okay, so whenever it includes line like this is macro definition. Okay, and over here you can see this is pi, so it replaces this pi with its value, that is 3.14. okay, during pre-processing, the preprocessor replaces every occurrence of pi in the program with 3.14. now let's see some other examples. Okay, define directives. It could be used even to replace a condition. Okay, in previous slide we have used directives to place a value, to place an integer value. Okay, but now we are replacing it with condition. So hash define and, so this is and, that is I can say a customized name to that particular operator, that is and operator. Okay, after that we are defining another directives, that is arrange. Okay, so hash define space arrange space, and whatever you want to define it as arrange. So over here this is condition, and you can see this both are preprocessor directives, and over here this is condition. After that, here it comes main function. Okay, now inside this main function, let's see there is one variable a is equals to 30, and after that there is if statement. Inside this if parenthesis there is just a single word, that is arrange. Okay, so now compiler can get idea of what is arrange, because we have already defined over here as my preprocessor directives. And what is arrange? Arrange is just a simple condition, that is a is greater than 25. Now here it comes and. Now compilers again it will think of what is and. So again it will get over here from this preprocessor directive definition, it will get idea what is and is nothing but an and operation. Okay, so after that and, if value of a is greater than 25 and less than 50, then only this if condition will be true, and if it is true then just printf within range, else printf out of range. So right now value of a is 30, so what will be output? Is it in range? Yes. Okay, so this condition is after all it will be gonna true and output will be within range. Now let's see another example where this preprocessor directive, it could be used to replace entire C statement. Okay, so in previous example we have just replaced a value. Now in this example we have replaced it with a condition, and now we are just replacing it with entire C statement. Okay, now let's see. So hash define and the directive name is found, and this represent printf within parenthesis. There is just a statement kind of the Yankee Doodle virus. Okay, like that. So after that inside main function, let's say there is character variable, that is signature, and if signature is equals to y, then found, else save as yet. Okay, so if signature value is set to y, then this statement will be printed, otherwise save as yet. Okay, so this is all about preprocessor directive. It's not this much. Okay, it's a huge and very deep concept, but it is enough for you. Okay, so enjoy. Bye bye.